for Bill Cosby? Did he forget the names just like Steve Harvey? Tell Adidas that we need $1 million in production.
What's going on, y'all? Macram here. We're up to season 5, episode 2. Excuse me. Of Game of Thrones. Now, last we saw, Jon decided to put an arrow through Mance Rayder, who was being burned alive at the behest of Stannis and the Red Woman. Everything else we'll have to wait and see on. Well, I'll have to wait and see. You already know what happens. Let's get to it.
Hello. Follow Morgulis. Jack and Hagar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
Please. I crossed the narrow sea. I have nowhere else to go.
You have everywhere else to go.
But wait!
What the fuck?
Man asked you to say something.
Probably gonna fall. No, he can't ride a fucking horse. Fuck. Oh, okay. So,
That's a good boy. Come on. Come on. No, stop!
wow. That's hilarious.
Guess that means you're unarmed.
Down, Porter, down!
Woo! Forgot she had a fucking super sword. Valyrian steel. God damn.
Our only daughter shipped off to Dawn. Our baby boy set to marry that smirking whore from Highgarden.
How can anybody like this woman?
You're going to Dawn. A one-handed man. Alone.
Never said I was going alone.
Here's so much.
No sunflowers. I don't like yellow. Roses are very nice, definitely roses. And music, I adore music.
Let me send her to Cersei. One finger at a time.
I loved my brother. And you made him very happy. For that you will always have a place in my heart. But we do not mutilate little girls for vengeance. Not here. Not while I rule.
And how long will that be?
Oh, shit. Holy shit.
Cersei has offered a lordship to the man who brings her your head. She ought to offer her cunt. Best part of her for the best part of me. Well, I suppose a box is as good a place for me as anywhere. Are we really going to spend the entire road to Volantis talking about the futility of everything? You're right, no point. The road to Volantis. How many dwarves are there in the world? It says they're going to kill them all.
Not him.
Are you trying to deceive your queen? Shall I throw him in a cell, your grace?
It won't be necessary, Cimmerian. I don't want to dissuade the other hunters. Mistakes will be made.
Thank you, your grace. Thank you. Thank you.
Holy
Take the head.
Pardon me, Your Grace. I would take it, if you don't mind. It could prove useful for my work.
Very good.
Over there. The king was named Qyburn, the new master of whisperers.
Grace, him? This man? This...
I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet, to watch you stack the small council with sycophants. Sending your own brother away so he won't
My
be
brother
present.
has left the capital to lead a sensitive diplomatic mission.
What mission?
That is not your concern as Master of War.
I do not recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern. You are the Queen Mother. Nothing more.
You would abandon your king in his time of need.
If he wants to send for me, I will be waiting for him. At Casterly Rock.
Holy shit.
Come on.
Did not see it going that way.
Go on.
Sam the Slayer. Another wildling lover, just like his friend Jon Snow. How's your lady love, Slayer?
Her name is Gilly. Brother Slint knows her quite well. They cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Lies!
A wildling girl, a baby, and Lord Janus. I found him there after the battle was over, in a puddle of his own making.
Holy shit.
Mormon himself chose John to be his steward. He saw something in John, and now we've all seen it too. He may be young, but he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
I can't argue with any of that. But who does Jon Snow want to command? Night's Watch? Or the Wildlings? Everyone knows he loved a wildling girl. Spoke with Mance Rayder many times. What would have happened in that tent between those two old friends if Stannis' army hadn't come along? We all saw him put the king beyond the wall out of his misery. Do you want to choose a man who has fought the wildlings all his life? Or a man who makes love to them? It's just time.
Damn. Thought he had it, man. God damn. This one looks higher.
Appears to be a tie, Master.
Holy shit. I don't want to get too happy. Yes. Damn.
You lost this.
Wow.
Why?
Ashay, Misa.
What a fucking dummy. Shit. It's gonna be bad. Who was the fucking dummy that said, you think just because something horrible happened that something bad is gonna happen? Stannis was mad! Fuck you mean? Now, he didn't react in the way I thought he was going to react, but he was upset. As he should be. It just makes sense. What's going on with the fucking dragon, man? It's like he smells something on her. Like, what, fear? Maybe? Dogs can smell fear. At least that's what I've heard. I've never looked into it. I like Dany, and I understand why she's making the moves that she's making. But at a certain point, you gotta look big picture. I know it seems like an easy thing to say, and I know that's kind of like a slippery slope. Then you become the thing that you hate. Yeah, but you gotta let that guy live. You gotta let him live. You lock him away for the rest of his life. There's a whole manner of things you can do. I know death is the punishment for murder or whatever the fuck, for traitor or treason or whatever. But like you are cutting off your nose to spite your face. Just like when Rob cut off, I forget the guy's name, but he cut off dude's head and he owned like half the army. Like half the army was like, man, you killed that dude, fuck y'all, and they left. Yeah, the right thing to do was to cut dude's head off. But you are fucking yourself for honor, justice, or whatever you like to call it. Oh, my man, Jon Snow. That's right, I called him my man, Jon Snow. Is the Lord Commander. How's that gonna work? I don't think it will. That's going to be a problem. Finally, Sam came through. Finally, I've been waiting for Sam to do something. First he kissed Gilly, then he fucking bodied some people on the Watchers on the Wall, and now he came through. First of all, he shitted on the bald guy from King's Landing, which I love. Then he came through for Jon with a hell of a speech. As for Bravos, you guys are saying it's bad or boring or whatever. I'm only 2 episodes in. Right now, it just seemed like we needed 2 episodes worth of material, so we just elongated it. Oh, he's not there. Oh, yeah, he is there. Why? Why can't he just fucking open the door? I could have got murdered. Fucking bullshitting. Were you bullshitting around? Braun going to get what's her face? Her youngest daughter. Cersei's youngest daughter. That feels like very combustible elements. You have those two, and then there's Oberyn's girlfriend, who's got beef with the prince and wants to kill the girl and just cut off her fingers and send it to Cersei. Like, wait, what? This feels like a 2 episode setup for shit to come. We're just laying it out. I think most of you are right. That this is not a bad season. It might be bad in comparison to season 4. Like fucking Clyde Drexler is fucking average in comparison to Michael Jordan. Clyde Drexler is amazing. He's just not Jordan. This thing with Cersei and Tywin's brother, not Tywin. Is that that feels like that's going to play into Marjorie's plans? Because Cersei's kind of overstepping her bounds. Or at least he feels so. And we're going to see how that works itself out. I'm very interested. Post comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe.